Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome back to Pokémon Silver. This is going to be chapter 2 of that, the route towards the second gym, and everything in between. Last time we actually started our little adventure here in the second Pokémon world, you might say. And ended up here in Violet City, where the first Pokémon gym was. But that was not the only thing that we did here. Finding gyms and becoming better is not the only thing we're doing. There's also a sort of story in between. And this one actually involves this egg over here. In the first chapter we actually received an egg from a Mr. Pokémon. The mysterious Pokémon egg. And while researching, Professor Elm found out we can only hatch this egg the moment it goes on an adventure with us. And therefore, we are carrying it again. It does waste an inventory spot for our Pokémon, so we are forced to actually play with 5 active Pokémon. But it is what it is. We're going to bring this guy along while entering the second area of this game. Welcome to Route 36. An odd tree is blocking the way to Goldenrod City. It's preventing me from shopping. Something should be done about it. Ooh, a mysterious tree, hey? Route 36 is indeed the route towards Goldenrod City, the capital of this area, you might say. However, this little thing is in the way. And if you try to interact with it, it will start wiggling a bit, but nothing more. What is it with wiggling things in this game? Who are you? I am Arthur of Thursday. Here, you can have this. Oh. Happens to be Thursday. A Pokémon that uses a Rock-type move should hold onto that. It pumps up Rock-type attacks. Yeah, interesting. I was about to say this guy can actually give you something on Thursday. But apparently it is Thursday, so I can actually already receive it. Let's go start explaining how to give items to Pokémon. As you can see, certain types of items, like this one, are hold items. Hold items are items you don't use directly, but actually give to a Pokémon. Like in this case, Joffrey for instance, because this is an item that boosts Rock-type moves. So let's go give it to Joffrey, and his Rock throw will actually become a little bit stronger. That's pretty much how those types of items work. There will be more later on, more types of items even. But more on those later, because we don't really have a whole lot of them. Or at least not a whole lot of useful ones. But because of the tree blocking our way, we're going to head south into the Ruins of Alph. It has 2 entrances, but I'll take the north one if you don't mind. So I can also show off the tree blocking the path. But you can also get in here from the route that exits Violet City in the south. That will also lead here. Let's go check out this side quest business, because of course that is what it is. This place is the research center, the authority on the Ruins of Alph. So this would be the best place to actually find out what this place is. The ruins are about 1500 years old. But it's not known why they were built, or by whom. There are odd patterns drawn on the walls of the ruins. They must be the keys for unraveling the mystery of the ruins. Alright, odd patterns, eh? That sounds interesting. Let's see what we can find in there. I'm pretty sure we want to take this northern cave. Mystery Stone Panel Chamber. Yeah, that should be the place. If we go in here, we will actually find a puzzle of sorts. Let's go talk to you. Welcome to this chamber. There are sliding panels that depict a Pokémon drawn by the ancients. Slide the panels around to form the picture. To the right is a description of the Pokémon. So at least we know what we need to make. Let's go read. A Pokémon that hid on the sea floor. Eyes on its back scanned the area. Okay, I think I know which one they mean. But let's go check this puzzle. It's in all honesty not really that hard to do. It's also pretty easy to recognize the corner pieces, so those are usually a good bet to start with. You can simply check the edges to see what the corner pieces are. Right. This one. This is one of the eyes, so let's place these over here. Oh, and this one does not fit, so... yeah, this looks better. You... Looking at the edge, you should be a top piece. Oh, this one apparently. And you are the other one. You go over here. This looks like a side piece. This one. And this is the other one. The right side's done. You are a piece on the left. And yeah. And yeah. You are a middle piece. This one. Oh, let's do it correctly. Final bottom piece. You are the final left piece. There we go. It's a beautiful Kabuto. Oh. Incorrect. Alright, I think these two need to be switched around. Yeah. Silly me. Hey, that was an honest mistake. Those pieces do look like each other. But anyway, it was a Kabuto. And the moment the puzzle is complete, as you can see, you will fall. And we'll find out there's a strange presence here. And not just on the walls. There's also a couple of Pokemon statues here, but I'm pretty sure these don't do anything. Oh, but we do find an encounter here. And that is indeed why we're here for. Wild Unown has appeared. And the name Unown isn't made for nothing. This is indeed an unknown type of Pokemon. Very mysterious. But of course, still part of the Pokédex, and therefore something we want to catch. Pokemon that are actually modeled after symbols, as you can see. Let's go catch one. We have plenty of Pokeballs, so that should work fine. Oh. Yeah, hidden power is the only move these guys have, so you don't have to be too afraid of that. It's not, in all honesty, not very powerful, so usually it barely does any damage, as you can see. It's the only move these guys have. It's just a matter of throwing enough Pokeballs until these guys want to stay in. And there we go. And that was the first Unown. First Unown, I hear you ask? More on that later, but first we have Unown, the symbol Pokemon. Its flat, thin body is always stuck on walls. Its shape appears to have some meaning. Indeed, it's some sort of symbol. It's not for nothing that it calls it a symbol Pokemon. But first we're going to name this guy. Pretty obvious Pikmin reference I can make here. I will call you Alph, after alphabet. And why the alphabet is important here, we will actually find out in a minute. Because Alph, he's not going to stay alone for long. As you can see on the wall over here, there's a lot of unknown pictures here. And they all look different. And that is because every single Unown you meet, as you can see, will have a different shape. They are all modeled after alphabet letters. So you can try to actually complete the Unown Pokédex by catching every single one of them. All of the variants. I'm pretty sure there's even a reward for that, but I'm not too sure about that, because I usually don't bother going for that. But you do want to catch at least 3 of them. That's what I'm going to try to do here. There is a reward you can easily obtain by catching 3 of these guys. 3 different ones at that, of course. You can of course also be unlucky and find the same one you've already caught earlier. We want 3 different ones. Second time's the charm. Yeah, second time's the charm. Every single one. I need 2 Pokeballs, it seems. Perhaps the third one will be a little bit better. Alph the second will also be sent to Bill's PC. Alright, those were 2 different ones. Let's find the third one. Let's go try doing that again. The O we clearly already had, so... Another chance. Yeah. Here's the F. So, let's go catch ourselves an F, fairy. It's your beginning letter as well, so... All of them are level 5. One attack should be enough. We've already learned hidden power, something we don't have to fear. Let's go do one more attack, because every single time we need 2 Pokeballs, which is a pretty big waste. And the first rage is never that powerful, so he's able to survive. And we can throw a Pokeball now. He's a little bit weaker than the previous 2 were. Hopefully we can catch you in 1 try. And therefore not wasting any money. Yeah, there we go. Unown was caught. The 3rd one. And if my notes are correct, that should be enough in order to complete the side quest. 3 different types of Unown. Now, let's go leave this place. There's actually a lot more entrances and a lot more puzzle rooms. But this place should be enough. That's a Pokédex, isn't it? May I see it? There are so many kinds of Pokemon. What's this? What's this Pokemon? It looks like the strange writing on the walls of the ruins. If those drawings are really Pokemon, there should be many more. I know. Let me upgrade your Pokédex. Follow me. Ooh, upgrading our Pokédex? That sounds interesting. Hey, what are you doing to my Pokédex? Done. I modified your Pokédex. I added an optional Pokédex to store Unown data. Ooh. It records them in the sequence that they were caught. Treecks' Pokédex was upgraded. The Unown that you catch will all be recorded. Check to see how many kinds exist. Well, I have a hunch that there's going to be 26. But anyway, let's go show off the new feature. Not per se something I'm going to use, but it is a thing, and therefore might as well cover this side quest. But as you can see in our option mode of the Pokédex, we now have an Unown mode, where Unown are listed in the order you catch them. Therefore, this mode you can actually consider a second type of Pokédex in the game. If you want to complete the Pokédex in the Gen 2 games, this might also be considered a part of it. Every single form of Unown can actually appear here in this Unown mode. So, you can actually have a good time here in the Ruins of Alph trying to complete this Unown Pokédex. I'm not going to bother if you don't mind, but I can point out that is a thing you can do. And therefore, I think we are done for this area for now. There's going to be a Pokemon we can catch here later, but that one is not accessible for us quite yet. We are going to return here later. In the meantime, we are going to enter the new route, which is actually Route 32, which leads from Violet City to Azalea Town. Just to be clear, this is indeed the route that actually leads south from Violet City. There's also a berry tree here for a poison cure berry. Also an item you can give to a Pokemon, obviously, berries. But as you can see, here is Violet City. So, we made full circle, you might say. Now it's time to return to our adventure path. And move on to the second town of this game. You can see if you can actually tell something. You have some good Pokemon there. It must be from the training that you gave them around Violet City. The training at the gym must have been especially helpful. As a souvenir of Violet City, take this. It increases the power of grass-type moves. A Miracle Seed. Let's put that in our item pocket. Your experiences in Violet City should be useful for your journey. Thank you, sir. Violet City, I will bid farewell. Let's move on to the next area. And therefore, new Pokemon to catch, of course. Let's go see what we can find in this tall grass over here. Okay, not per se a good Pokemon, but also someone we need to catch, of course. The reversed snake Ekans. Not a new type of Pokemon, we've already seen that in the first gen. But in order to say I'm at least somewhat trying to catch all of the evolution lines in this game, I'm also going to catch you again, of course. Thank you for repping me, by the way. I should be able to throw a Pokeball at you. And I should have bought more. I only have 3. I can always run back to the mart if I run out. It's not too far away. This route is not per se very long. But at least we have Ekans again, just like in the first game. You can find him over here in this game. So, Arthur. I know you're also a character on Route 36, but still. A character that can give you a rock type item the moment it is Thursday, which apparently it is in my in-game clock. Let's continue. Oh. I haven't seen you around before. So, you think you're pretty tough? No, but I will be in a couple of episodes. This is still early game, I'm not that tough. But you guys also shouldn't be. Because once again, it's early game, so you guys also shouldn't be too strong. Well, Fairy's already hurt quite a lot, in all honesty. Zubat. It's going to be a new one for this game. We've not seen you yet. Nice new picture for him. Yeah, despite this also being a Game Boy game, all of the pictures of the Pokemon are redesigned, as you can see. And also Pokemon Gold and Crystal will have different kinds of pictures for them. That's already the case in Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow. Whichever version you play, the pictures of the Pokemon are always a little bit different. But they should work the same. There we go. That was our first Zubat. And there goes Albert. That was the first trainer of this area. Let's go to the grass on the left over here, because my notes say there's an item in here. Let's go pick this up. Another potion. Nothing too spectacular. But might as well point out it is here. Okay, are we going to get the next one in here? No, it's another Ekans. I can cut you out. Or no, wait, I can see him very close to leveling up, so it's probably going to happen now. In that case, I'll keep you in, sir. 35 XP, level 13 for Fairy. Ooh, and he learns his first water type move. Fairy has finally become a water type. Nice one, Fairy. Is there anybody I've missed here? Nope. In that case, let's go take on this girl over here. Uh-huh. Yeah. And you know, a pardon? Battle? I'm on the phone. Oh, alright, but make it fast. My phone call is a little bit more important than your stupid battling. Go away. Liz. Only one Pokemon. And it's a Nidoran female. Well, it should be something we can use our water gun against. Not going to be super effective, unfortunately. But should still be very strong. Our first water type move of this game. Yeah, like I said, not very effective, so... But it is stronger than Scratch at least, so Fairy can finally do some good things. Ooh, barely. You got lucky there. Let's finish it off with something different. Critical hit. Completely unnecessary with that low HP. But still. We defeat another trainer. Alright, let's continue on. Still another Pokemon we need to find in here. And it looks like he decides to show up. Thank you. We find a Wooper in here. Also, a water type, by the way. But not exclusively. Perhaps more on that later. Okay, it looks like that one's already pretty strong, so I should not use another one. Rage should be safe enough to use. my weakest move I have, attack-wise. Oh, but even that one almost takes him out. But he's still alive, so let's go throw another Pokeball. I only have one more, so hopefully I can keep my spare one. Yeah, thank you. We catch a female Wooper, another new Pokemon. So, Pokédex time. Wooper is a waterfish Pokemon. When it walks around on the ground, it coats its body with a slimy, poisonous film. Similar to a frog, you might say. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be some sort of amphibian, so that would suit nicely. And my name for Wooper is actually Quark, after a famous Star Trek character. I'm actually not sure if this also would suit for a girl, but I don't really have another name, so I'll just leave it with this.